comes up and sends it toward the net. Now fed back to the point. There's a pass for Francis. Francis spinning over to Burns. Burns with a lifty little move and can't finish it off. Trying to bank it in off the goal. Puck in front and swept away. Here's another shot. They score as that puck came back, and it's Sevigny who scores on a wrister. He was all the way into the high slot, and with Darvaux trying to get back in the net after, and 4 seconds in. Sevigny's 10th goal of the season. 20-year-old defenseman. We'll talk a little bit more about Sevigny. Now here come the Tigres trying to work it to the front. Nicely taken away by Sevigny. A long up ice pass. 3-on-1 Sea Dogs. Burns carrying, looking to move it over. Does. Shot saved by Darvaux as he slides aside and turns aside that shot from back in the lineup. He missed last night's game. Not make the trip to Moncton. Puck comes to the front of the net. Quick shots. Puck loose in front. And Darvaux dives back and able to make the save. A desperate. Now Sevigny for Dufour. Big winger carrying it over the line. Trying to go wide. Now he'll play it behind the goal. And it is Daou. Daou looks in front. Dufour scores. Well, Sevigny saw Dufour at the back post. And an easy goal. A relatively easy goal for Dufour, just a tap in, and Dufour adds to his team. What a season the Islanders prospect is having. 29 goals, and with that 29th goal, he's now tied with Patrick Gay of the Charlottetown Islanders for the league goal-scoring lead. Gay has played 2 more games than Dufour, but Dufour, with his 29th goal and 60th, Sea Dogs penalty kill is middle of the pack, 78%. 9th out of the 18 teams. There's a shot from the point and a save and a rebound, and the Victoriaville Tigres don't take long to score on the power play. It's 2-1 now. Shot from the point gets through. Couture makes this with 7 minutes to go. Victo has a goal, and they trail by 1. For the Sea Dogs, draw one back to the point. Villeneuve looked for the shot lane. Now over to Sevigny. Sevigny dishes it off. Burns right back to Sevigny. Over to Villeneuve. He'll wind. There's the redirect. Francis scores. Ryan Francis redirecting the perfect setup by Villeneuve. Villeneuve winding up, ready for the. Then he hits in the lineup last night, in the lineup tonight. And here we are with just 6 minutes to go in the period. And he makes it 3-1. Francis with his 23rd goal of the season. Looking and then feeding it over for Reynolds, just a little beyond Reynolds. Cam McDonald with a heavy hit behind the net, sending the Victoriaville defenseman crashing to the ice. And now McDonald, that was off the stick of Drapeau. Now, Sea Dogs. Daou with a nice back check, stripping Victor of the puck. Here's the pass to Dufour. Dufour moving in. Shot saved by Darvaux. And he dives out to make the save after Dufour got a big, heavy shot.
20. $15. 10.
Presented by TD on 93 CFBC.
Welcome back to TD Station. Unfortunately, we have had some issues with tonight's game. Sea Dogs with a 3-2 lead. Now a long up ice pass, and here come the Tigres, a breakaway shot saved by Couture as the Victoriaville Tigres slipping in behind, throwing it high over top of the net as he spun around with a snapshot. And here's Daou to the side, and Josh Lawrence will roof one. Oh, what a nice pass, and Lawrence gets rid of it, a one-timer from a pretty sharp angle. But he found the top corner. Certainly one of the top scorers on the team, but for Lawrence, it's his 14th goal of the season and 47th point. The second in team scoring. But Lawrence 5'9", 180. Villeneuve to Poirier. He'll let the shot go. It's off a leg to the corner. Villeneuve to, now it's Reynolds on the far boards to Poirier. Over to Villeneuve to the side. Redirected by Francis. They score on the rebound. Ansem's just bangs in the rebound after the redirect from Francis. Darvaux with the initial stop. Took them all of 40 seconds to cash in on the power play. Well, it was almost identical to the goal Francis scored when this time Picard trying to drive the net but can't get to that inside. Now Burns comes in the corner looking across ice. There's a shot and a tip in front by Picard. Another shot and a save from Darvaux. So Dufour up to Lawrence. Here comes Villeneuve as well. Villeneuve back to Dufour, walking in. Shot, scores on a very intelligent pass from Will Villeneuve. Will Dufour has his second of the night and 30th of the season. And Dufour, the Islander prospect, coming late. Will Villeneuve knew he was coming and set it up perfectly for him. And Dufour walked in and then went low on Darvaux. Darvaux steps out at the side of the net. His pass onto the stick of Reynolds. Reynolds down the far side. He'll feed it out. Then it comes in. There's Charlie DeRoche with a shot. And Darvaux diving across. We've seen him do it a number of times tonight, diving across to make us in a battle there of 3 Tigres on the far side. Drapeau makes sure it comes in and keeps it deep. Now Victor will bank it to center. Here the Tigres come down the far side. Shot top shelf. High in the short side, or high on the short side, and Couture and the Victoriaville Tigres have their Loch Dag, who had Victoriaville's first goal, has his second of the night and 13th of the season. Sniping one up high on the